Hey guys, maths. So, I wanted to quickly talk to you about these. We have gone through, or I've talked you through each of the different activities that you've got. So it just is practice today. But when you come up with the prove it's, the two here, it is about trial and error. So everyone should be able to give the first one a go because you have to place the 4 digits. Now, what I suggest you do with this is you look that this number is greater than this number is greater than that number. So this has to be the biggest. So I'd look at the biggest digit here, the 8, the 6, the 5, and the 5, and say it's the 8. I'll then put the 8 over here, and I'll decide which is the largest place. So this is the units. This is the tenths, hundredths. The tenths is the biggest spot I've got available here, so I will put the 8 in here. Okay, then what I'll do is I'll work my way back and look at the other digits and compare them, because we have all tenths to compare. Okay, so have a go at that, see if there's more than one answer. When it comes to this one, it's quite a simple number line, 0 and 10. You know the exact jump from 0 to 10 is 10. Okay, now S and T are decimals with 1 decimal place. Okay, so they get 1 decimal, so and S is less than 1. So each one of these is less than 1 whole. Okay, so they have to be 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9. Has to be one of those answers. Now, trial and error, use it, because it looks to me 5 of those seems to be nearly equal to T, but not quite. But if you can prove away, then go for it. Now the final thing is similar to yesterday, okay? So we are looking at the approximate conversions between centimetres and inches, pint and litres, and things like that, and using a graph. So when you see a graph here, and this is what I want to show you, we read from 0, 0, and if we go across to, say, 40 ounces, this will tell us, see this line here is a conversion. We go straight up to this line, and when we get to it, we stop. We go across the y-axis. So I know that 40 ounces is going to be roughly, well, it's going to be between 1 and 1.2 kilos, but it's more than halfway there. So it's going to probably be 1.15 kilos roughly. Okay, so that's how we read the graph, and that's how it's going to help us convert from one thing to another. The easy thing here is also they've got 1 kilogram is exactly 35 ounces. As you can see in this little thing, it's 35.3. So that's pretty much spot on, which allowed me to work out that 2 kilos is obviously going to be basically 70. Okay, so that's why the graph is quite useful. You can find all the different numbers from there. Okay, give us a shout if you're struggling, but otherwise, enjoy.